Mike Bond with USA Today Sports and MMA Junkie here at UFC Fight Night 99 Media Day, standing with Ian McCall, who fights Neil Seery on Saturday night. Ian, we're close to the fight, about a couple days out. Is this thing going to happen now, or are you confident?
Weird things have happened, but yeah, Neil looks fine. But then again, Justin Scoggins and them all look fine too. Yeah. And then they shit the bed. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm sure this fight's going to happen. I'm not worried about it. That's the farthest thing from my mind is him not making it. Honestly, I've been laughing the whole time. I'm basically getting paid to have fun and travel and party and look really good with my clothes off because, I'm in shape. I'm doing what I love, and granted, I'm not fighting, but I'm training, and I've been able to fix this, the main thing. My shoulder was the one thing that made me think I was never going to fight again. So when I signed for Justin Scoggins, I was like, I'm not going to make it through this camp. There's no way. My arm isn't even working. And I took it easy and did all my physical therapy and all my different stuff that I do for recovery, and it works now. It doesn't work that well, but, I can still knock people out with it.
Yeah, is it still the feeling, though, of you're one injury away from this thing kind of coming to an end, or do you feel a little more comfortable with your position in the sport now?
Oh, I am one injury away. I can't take any more time off. I've got a family, and I've got a life, and I'm not getting any younger. Time is a commodity that I do not have. So, and even this, how long ago was I supposed to fight? So it's been almost 2 years. And the time got extended another 6 months that I'll never get back in my life, where I can't fight those last, those extra 6 months of my career. And, it's a lot to think about, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and in terms of this fight with Neil, you've had a couple matchups, they fell through. Do you think this is the best fight for you? Do you like this matchup more than the other two, or did you like the Justin fight, the other matchups that you were supposed to have?
I don't know. I just want to fight. I don't really care. I don't ever care who I fight. I think that he's going to bring more than anybody else would, as far as just a good scrap. The other two were obviously they weren't cut out for it, so it is what it is.
Yeah, and for Neil, he's made it very clear this is his retirement fight. He's done win, lose, or draw. How does that change things for you? Are you expecting him to just come out there and leave it all on the line more so than he normally would? I know he's always kind of a high-paced action fighter, but do you expect an even enhanced version of that?
Of course, he's in his home country, his last fight, and I'm sure he's going to try and impress. Have a good time and go out there and we can win a bonus. But I have the trump card, and that's the wrestling and jiu-jitsu in this. And sure, it's a boxer versus a kickboxer on the feet. I'm sure that's where you start. It's not like I can just run out and take him down right away. I got to punch him in the face first. So it'll be a good fight. Well, it'll be entertaining.
But, if you win, do you feel like you're right there? Because I don't think anyone really knows who's next in line after that.
Well, Wilson was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And Wilson called me out. He submitted whoever it was in a minute, and then called me out, and then was like, "Oh, just kidding. I'm busy," or whatever. Fuck you. Come on, bitch. Let's fight. So that's next. After I take Neil out, I want to go beat up Wilson, just because you can't call me out twice and then back out because whatever reason you had.